Let me see here. Let's get it going, y'all. Drop your coins in the chat. Should be live. Let's see here. All right, cool. We are live. Dope. All right, welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix. You are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? Ha ha! What's going on? It's your boy Ski. And today, we're going to do some of these chart analysis. So let's get it going. Let's get it popping. Let me plug my phone in. Let me pin this real quick. Pin the message. And boom. We will allow all of that. Boom. Let's get it popping. All right, let's take a look at these charts here. What are we on right now? Dow Jones creating some lower lows and some lower highs in a bit of a downtrend. Beautiful. All right. Let me see here. Get that going. All right, drop your coins in the chat, and I will do a full review on them. Right now, I'm looking at the DXY. And for those of you who don't know, the DXY measures the strength of the US dollar in comparison to all the other currencies, such as the yen, such as the euro, the British pound. And that is basically all. How this works is when this goes up, crypto and stocks go down. And at this point right here, we were at a 20-year high. And when this goes down, crypto and stocks goes up. So really, it's a very, very basic lesson for investing as far as equities go. And that is cryptocurrency. I know they say it's a hedge against inflation, but cryptocurrencies and stocks, there's two things that you need to know. This is it. This is what it comes down to, brass tacks. There's a lot more intricacies and things like that. But when you get down to brass tacks, how it plays out is the money printer on or is the money printer off? That is it. So when the money printer is on, the DXY goes down, stocks and crypto go up. When the DXY is down, when the money printer is off, the DXY goes up, stocks and crypto go down. So right now, we're kind of seeing it on the RSI, kind of in no man's land here, but we're getting close to, very overheated on the 5-day. Very much overheated on the 5-day. Let's look at the weekly. Same thing, very overheated. 77, like it got as high as an 89. On the DXY, like 89 is something that crypto does, but that's not something that just, it's not a normal thing. Definitely not a normal thing for the DXY to get that high. So it's still kind of ranging out, but in my opinion, this is going to go pretty much sideways all of 2023. Look at that W. Beautiful. It's going to look like this maybe before it falls off a cliff in 2024. and that will mark the bull run of the stock market, of the cryptocurrency, of the real estate. The money printer is back on, baby. That's how it's going to play out, in my opinion. This too, it will also pass. Woo! Look at Doge. Look at these candles right here. Wicked past that little resistance there, but it bounced off of it. Getting consolidated up here on the moving averages. Very interesting. What's this looking like on the daily? Yeah, very in bullish posture on the daily. This is very, very bullish posture on the daily. Now we are on this this automatic rally sort of point here on Dogecoin. So I think we're going to come back test this point right here. Huge cluster of trading at the 9-cent mark. Wow. And just like that, crazy, dude. 144% in the matter of 8 days. In 8 days, Dogecoin took out all of these losses and sideways of 180 days. It took out all of that in 8 days. That's how crypto works. It's grueling, sideways, long journey. You are first, my friend. You are first. Look at this. Look at the RSI. Yeah, this is definitely going to cool off. That RSI is stupid, bro. 95% on the RSI on Doge. Crazy. Long journey. I called you Johnny. Long journey. You are first. Thank you. Drop your coins in the comment and we will review them. I'm looking at Dogecoin right now. I think we're definitely going to back test this. It looks like we are in bullish posture for sure. So we have the 20 moving average on top of the 200. And when that happens, that is bullish, 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 bullish. The last time that happened, the last time that the 20 got on top of the 200 was back here in January of 2021 when we had that first little pump to the upside. So right now, what you're seeing right here on Dogecoin, not Bullcoin, what you're seeing here on Bullcoin, if you take a look, no, what you're seeing on Dogecoin is the 20 is on top of the 200. Now, it's crazy high right now here on the RSI. So it's 95. That is very high. Do SW. All right, I got you. I think in the next couple of days, Dogecoin is going to backtest this right here. 8 cents. All right, let's see. SWF. All right. Let's take a look. Ooh. Interesting. See if there's any better charts. SWF. See. There we go. That's what you like to see. And this, again, this plays out a lot in crypto, not just, you're seeing it right here. When the red on top of the blue, that's what my colors are. Yours might be different, but the 20 on top of the 200, that's in bullish, very bullish posture. Very, very bullish posture. So let's see what she's looking like. Relatively a pretty damn stable coin, to be honest. You know, very a good bit of volatility in this coin for sure. But I mean, bro, for like 900 days, it's basically been the same price. And it's back to that price again. So this is a huge level of support right here. It was resistance back here, support right here. So definitely, and it looks like we bounced off of that. In the automatic rally, I mean, you're looking, it's pretty heated up right now, actually. 28% in the last 4 days. That's pretty good for sure. It's not too overheated on the RSI. It could go. Probably test this point up here. Shit. At the 0.002. What does the next bull run look like? I got you. So this is the automatic rally point right here, 0.0022. Let's see here. Look at that violent wick back down there. That's crazy. And yeah, not only that, but it's a 236. So it's definitely going to visit that 0.002. So like 2% of 1 penny. That is definitely in the near term future, in the next couple of months. And even from where we're at right now, that's another 25% to the upside. Beyond that, to the 0.5, definitely in the cards. You're looking at a 210%, 0.0029. So basically 0.003. If she wants to go crazy in the bull run, I would take a good bit of profit there. The 702 would probably be the high side of if she doesn't want to break out. And the high side, you're looking at 0.006. But if she wants to go crazy in 2025, you're looking at 3 cents is the max on what this coin, I think, would do. Swift coin. What is this? I've never heard of it, to be honest with you. WFTC. Very low cap coin for sure. 889. 10 billion max supply. So it's not like a stupid, I don't like it when there's a trillion. So yeah, this could easily get 10 cents. But I think 3 cents is a reasonable, very bullish 2025 price outlook for this coin. Swift. I don't know. Is that how you say it? All-in-one cross-chain wallet exchange payments platform. Allows users to swap. Okay, so it's like a Uniswap, right? Like a decentralized. It looks like a legitimate. One-stop shop. So it's like a decentralized exchange. Yeah. It looks like it has real world. Swift blockchain has been featured on. So these aren't partnerships. These are features. I mean, pretty damn clean website, if you ask me. So yeah, 3 cents I think is definitely in the cards. I would take profit at the 702 for sure. At half of a penny or 0.6 cents. But 3 cents is like the max. 3 Yeah, 3 cents. And like the max would be 3.6 cents. That's as high as it's going to go in 2025. What else? Let me get a sip of coffee here. What else do you want to look at? Make sure you hit the like button on the stream here. We're just getting started. I plan to stream for about maybe an hour. Depends on if you guys get lively and crazy and rowdy, we'll go longer, but I'm planning on an hour. Just kind of waiting for people to start showing up here. Let's take a look at XRP. XRP is a part of my dollar cost average every week, but I might be looking to make a play if she wants to wick back down here to 38 cents. Because she broke out of this range up here. I think she needs to back test this 38 cents. So I might be opening up a trade on this one. Oh, man. Just barely. Almost. Look how close the 20 is to the 200 too. Like it looks pretty damn bullish to me. Just waiting for this. One more like little wick up to 47 cents could put this on in full on bullish posture. The RSI right now is in no man's land, so it could go either way. Right now, I'm just waiting on November, to be honest with you. I'm waiting on November. Well, we're in November, but November 7th through the 10th, we're having that lunar eclipse. And I think there's going to be a major thing that happens in the markets, and we're going to wick down violently. And that's where I'm going to be looking to make some plays. But the RSI, like, literally right in no man's land. So nothing to be said there. On the MACD, let me make this a bit bigger. Pop red here. Yeah, still in the red, but it looks like it's fighting to the green here. Gave you that sell signal. Yeah. So, I mean, it's kind of in no man's land. A lot of these coins right now are in no man's land. There's definitely plays to be had throughout the market. But a lot of them, it's kind of wait and see till after November 7th, November 10th. That's kind of where we're at. Other than, just your regular dollar cost average, your top 5, top 10, whatever that is for you. What in the world? Why are these red? Huh. I hear Alpha Zero is the next Solana killer. Dude, I don't even like Solana. Like, Solana's already dead in my book. Let me see. I think anything can. You want to know the real Solana killer is H-bar. Solana's mainnet goes down all the time, dude. ALEPH. So let's see. Interesting chart. Not a whole lot of chart data. I'll check out the... As far as price goes, I mean, you're looking at, $7, $9. But let's look at the... let's look at this. ALEP. Number 300 Oh no, number 3,000. This was created in the bear market, so it could definitely get some liquidity to the upside for sure. Let's check out their white paper. Huh. Scalability up to 100,000 transactions per second. Fully decentralized system. Peer reviewed. Near free valued. On average transaction on the network cost 0.0003, which is great, except for, and this is why I like HBAR so much, is that if this coin goes crazy, like let's say it goes to $1,000, that 0.003, that's a lot more now. You know what I mean? Like now you're looking at, it's still now it's like $3 per transaction. Now you're talking about like Ethereum price, or even a little bit less than Ethereum price. So that's why I like HBAR. Like HBAR to me is the real Solana killer. Like it's way better. The transactions are paid in HBAR, but they're a fixed amount in US dollar amount. Ecosystem, Alphabet, private smart contracts, common, to DEX. So it's in that Polkadot. So what is this, like a layer 3? Interesting. Definitely something to keep your eye on. It could be like, because this was created in the bear market, it didn't have a proper bull market, so this thing could easily pump. It wouldn't take, what is the supply on this thing? 300 million? Yeah, this thing could easily pump like to $100 or something. This could 100x for sure. Definitely something to keep your eye on. This would be, to me, like a self-reporting data. Huh. This, to me, would be a speculation. Like, I would have my, my top 5 that holds 80% of my portfolio. And then beyond that, I have 10 coins or whatever where maybe I have 1% in Doge, 1% in, like, whatever. Elon's nutsack, Harry, whatever, and then 1% in Alpha Zero or whatever. But I wouldn't go like too crazy on none of these speculations, especially in the bear market, because a lot of these coins are gonna die for sure too. So could it 100x? Yeah, it could. And could it like never make a new all-time high? That's possible too. That's 100% possible. Bitcoin at 20,000. We're at 1 trillion on the market cap. You'd love to see that. Dogecoin up 13.86% today. That's pretty crazy. Like, let's look at all these new nonsense coins. Doshinu. Oh, God. Doshinu. Mass Network. Shiba's up 5%. Ethereum up 1%. Jasmy up. I just did a full breakdown on Jasmy on TikTok. Well, I did it for a short too on here. Dude, in the last 7 days, Dogecoin's up 120 something percent. 124. Crazy. API 3. API 3 looks pretty strong to me. Anything that is like on ramping these And it's number 200, so like it's a low cap, but it's not like, number 6,000 or whatever. Yeah, I like API 3 as like, a speculation play. Definitely a competitor to Ethereum, and they have strong white paper for sure. Definitely a competitor to Link and Quant. I have my eye on API 3 for sure. Where can you? Let's see. You can get it on Binance, OKX. All right, so let's look the price. Yeah, I already did it. I did a breakdown on API 3 already, but not a full. What is going on here? Here we go. I haven't done like a full price breakdown on API 3. They haven't really had a proper bull run either. How much are they down? Down 89% from the top. I mean, you like to see that, honestly. Especially like a coin like this, for sure. Automatic rally. Right to the 236, honestly. $3. That's just the dead cat bounce range, in my opinion. 79%, like just automatic. And then there's a huge cluster back here to the 382. You're looking at 150%. 702 would be the high end of, if it doesn't want to make a new all-time high, you're looking at $7. But if she wants to go crazy, which that's 350 something percent right there. What's the supply on this thing? Yeah, low supply. This thing could definitely do well in the future, in my opinion. I'm definitely keeping my eyes on this one, for sure. So yeah, if she wants to go crazy in 2025, you're looking at $32, maybe even $37. So you're looking at a 30x almost. What is that? Yeah, like a 20x just to there. 23x. Definitely, I think good possibility. It looks beaten down too. Like, can it go lower? Yeah. It's got 2 touches over here. So downside risk, probably 38%, like worst case. This is a good play in my opinion. Not financial advice. Definitely, they're getting scrunched up here too. And the 200 is way up here though. So it would, again, probably like right here, just automatic. $2.40. That's probably in the near future. And it'll probably bounce off of that. Retest this range right here back in $2.10. That's where I see that playing out. Chainlink, though. Chainlink is in my top 10. This is something I'm keeping my eye on, but Chainlink is in my top 10. Let's look at Chainlink. Let me look at some of these coins as well that I got to do. Oh, I did Jasmy. So I got XRD. We'll do that unless you guys comment something else. Elron, we'll do that. GLMR, we'll do that. And we'll do Casper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if you guys comment down any coins, we will do that as well. Uh-oh. My camera is off. Hold on one sec. All right, cool. Camera should be back. Can you guys see me? There we go. Cool. All right, so let's look at Chainlink, and then we're going to go. We'll do XRD, Elron, GLMR, Casper. And if you guys comment anything along the way, I'll do that as well. So let's take a look at Chainlink. Chainlink's in my top 10. Crazy amount of fundamentals. For sure. Also, crazy amounts of like numerology, astrology, like symbolism. Like it's all there. H-bar. H-bar is in my top 5. We'll do H-bar. I love H-bar. I'll do H-bar next. All right, so automatic rally. For Chainlink, I'm looking at $12. A lot of resistance there. If it breaks through that, $16. This is in the near future. These moving averages are getting bunched up. So it's looking like it's wanting to make a move to the upside in the near future. If it just goes to the 702 and it doesn't break out, which I think it will break out, but $37, I'll be taking profit there. Chainlink upside potential, $176 for the bull run. All right, let's do H-bar. Let me write that down because I just did that one. Link, H-bar. Cool. So don't forget when I come back. All right, H-bar. H-bar is in my top 5. Crazy amounts of fundamentals. Again, crazy partnerships. Like, look at all these partnerships, dude. Like, look at this. Oh, I hate it when it does this stupid stuff. You got LG, Google, IBM. I know Walmart is already using them indirectly because they are using a different company which is using them. Like just crazy Boeing's on here. Like crazy amounts of partnerships. T-Mobile, Chainlink again. Like this is a major player that will be here in the next decade, in my opinion. And I use Hashpack. The Hashpack wallet is amazing. As far as like just so fast. Like once you use Ethereum and then you use Hedera, it's a different thing. It literally is a different thing. So automatic rally, huge cluster of trading right here. We're looking at 11 cents, 12 cents, somewhere in that range. And then it would probably fight through there. In the 236, we're looking at $17. I'm sorry, not 17. 17 cents. And then if it wants to go to the 702 and not make a new all-time high, which I think it absolutely will, we're looking at 42 cents. And the most bullish scenario for H-bar, in my opinion, is $1.95. Now, I would personally take profit at the 702, 41 cents. I would take profit at the 618, the 1618 at 90 cents. I would take profit, and I will be taking profit at these levels because I do hold a lot of H-bar at $1.41, and I'll take everything except for 20% I will be holding forever at $1.92 or $1.90. That is where I see H bar going in 2025 based off of the charts. Let's see what kind of percentage we're talking about here. Because that's what it's really about, right? Yeah, we're looking at a 32x from where we're at right now in the near future. Well, not in the near future. 2025 time frame. In the near future, we're going to test that 11 cents. 11 to 12 cents, which I mean is a good play for sure. Just to be accumulating. Like this is very much beaten down. I mean, just right up to 11 cents. You're looking at 91%. Like this, I think is going to play out in the next 3 or 4 months. Probably March. What I'm looking for is the 20-week to get on top of the 200-week moving average. As you can see, every time that has happened, like it happened right here at this point, and then boom, crazy amounts of gains. And it's very much beaten down, and they are getting more and more consolidated together. So the last time that happened was right here. So from right there until, I'll just say until it happened again. It was 70%, but it got as high as 171, and this was in the midst of the bull run. The first time that it happened was back here. From here to here, 1,000%. Crazy. And son of a bitch. So, yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. $1.92. Just want to make sure I fix it. These to get consolidated up. Once the 20 is on top of the 200, that's in full-on bullish posture. So, that's what I'm waiting for. I dollar cost average into Hedera every single week, and I do is Bitcoin Cash worth holding? I don't think Bitcoin Cash isn't bad. It's not really doing anything. Hey, Michael, thanks so much for that prediction. If you want to earn some yield, this is something that I will put my name on because I've been using this for a good bit of time now. This isn't like I didn't make this or nothing like this. This is just what I use. This is called Saucer Swap. I don't know if you've heard it or not, but whoops. Let me just show you real quick. We'll do the chart analysis on Bitcoin Cash here in a minute, but these are all HBAR coins. So HBAR to wrapped Ethereum. And what you do is you provide liquidity, and then you get 60% for this. This changes every day. The more liquidity that is provided, the more that this goes down, and vice versa. The less liquidity that there is, the more that it goes up, entices more investors, so on and so forth. But you can do HBAR to USDC, get 66%. You can do HBAR to SOS, which these two are going to move together because SOS is this coin right here, the Saucer Swap Exchange. So HBAR to HBAR-X, like this is HBAR. HBAR-X is what they give you on Stater when you're staking your HBAR, which, by the way, let me just show you. Stater. Did I spell it wrong? Anyways, you can stake your HBAR on Stater, and they give you HBAR-X. And so you can provide liquidity from HBAR to HBAR-X. So you're literally just holding HBAR twice and you get 17%. So I use this currently. This is how I make most of my passive income, if you will. I don't use all these. I only do the ones that I believe in. So Q&T I believe in, BNB I believe in, H-bar to H-bar X I have, H-bar to Sauce I have, Sauce to USDC, and then most of my stuff is in these stable coins though, right here, these three. But so there you go. Bitcoin Cash. That's just a little tidbit. If you didn't know, now you know. Bitcoin Cash. What is it? BCH? Yeah. We'll do Binance. I mean, Bitcoin Cash doesn't really do anything, so is it worth holding on to, like, as far as, like, fundamentals and, like, you know, that? I would say no, but is it going to make some money? Yeah, because I think it will make some money. I mean, automatic rally, you're looking at $350. That's sort of just automatic. They're getting scrunched up here. That's 170%. The 236 is a big point too at $434. I would be more conservative with taking profit on this one. So I would definitely take profit at that 236 at the 420, like literally 420 is where I would take profit. At the 0.5, at the 382 is big, huge cluster of trading actually on the 382 at $670. I would take profit there. I would take profit at the 0.5 at $850. I would take profit at the 702 at $1,150. And I would take profit at the all-time high at $1,600. Now, if it wants to go crazy, and you probably would have, like, at this point, I would get, by the time it reaches the all-time high, if it were me, and if I was already holding it, this is what I would do. Now, what you should do, this isn't financial advice, do your own research. I'm just a guy in his basement who likes to look at charts. But this is what I would do. I would have 65 to 75% would already be gone by the time it gets back to this point. And then I would have 25% where I could take 10% at $2,500, 10% at $4,115. And then the remaining, whatever was left, I would take here at $5,670. That is the max. But I think that this is more likely to just hit the 702, which is why I would take probably 60% of my Bitcoin Cash bag at that or more. I think that's the most likely landing place is the 702. And maybe like a 10 to 20% chance that it goes on to make new all-time highs. But, I mean, even at the 702, you're looking at a 900% return on investment. So, even at the 0.5, there's a huge cluster of trading at the 382. You're looking at 500% return on investment. So, 5x on your money. So, is it worth holding? I don't know. That's for you to decide. I think there's money to be made. Is it a fundamental project that's changing lives? I don't think so. Is it going to be, breaking out, making new all-time highs every single cycle? I don't think so. Can it make a new all-time high? It's certainly possible. But it doesn't really do anything. And if you don't know the history of Bitcoin Cash, basically Bitcoin Cash was created because someone forked Bitcoin and they created Bitcoin Cash. So they say Bitcoin's never been, more supply. The supply, I even say this. I say there's 21 million. That's all that there ever will be. Well, Bitcoin Cash says otherwise because Bitcoin got hacked, which is why it's 21 million, and they minted the exact copy, which is how Bitcoin Cash was born. And that's all it is. It's just a fork of Bitcoin. So in my opinion, like if you're gonna hold one, I would probably just hold Bitcoin. If you already have some, I would probably just, hold it. I don't personally stack any Bitcoin Cash. Because it's all it is Bitcoin. It's like the difference between Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. That's what Bitcoin Cash is. This got like 51% or whatever. It got hacked and someone minted new stuff, and instead of putting it on the actual blockchain, they just hard forked it into a new coin and made Bitcoin Cash. That's the history of Bitcoin Cash. That's all that it is. Someone tried to hack Bitcoin and they almost did it. And to fix this, they hard forked it into Bitcoin Cash. That's the history of Bitcoin Cash. So, is it worth holding for 10, 20 years? I don't think so. But is there money to be made? There certainly is. People got rich off of Shiba Inu and Elon Musk, Nutsack, Harry Balls coin, and all kinds of stuff. So there's money to be made everywhere for now. But that is going to change with regulation, in my opinion. And this could be one that people, they're like, oh, yeah, it's great. There's Bitcoin Cash miners, I believe. I think there are, actually. I think there are Bitcoin Cash, like, ASIC miners, too. So, it's hard telling. But for me, like, the ones that I'm the most excited about are the ones that have, like, huge development going on. Huge teams, like XRP. They're building an ecosystem on the backs of the cryptocurrency, like HBAR. And so on and so forth. That's what I'm like the most excited about, are those type of coins with major development going on. Because if there's no developers, then there's no coin, in my opinion. Whew. Crazy. I just want to see something real quick. I know no one asked for Ethereum work, but somebody's going to win in this mining war. Ethereum work could be it. It could go as high as $148 in the next bull run. All right, so let's see here. So I did HBAR. I did Link. I did Bitcoin Cash, BCH. Let's do... I'll do whatever you guys want, but on my list to do is XRD, Elron, GLMR, and Casper. If you guys want anything else, just comment it down below, and then you obviously will take priority over my list because you're here. So let's take a look at XRD. I'm going to look at Ethereum work later on. XRD is a nice healthy chart. Algo, API 3. Oh, I did API 3 earlier. API 3 is already on there on this live stream. Excuse me. Algo, FTM, and we'll look at Algo. Algo is in my top 10. Let me do this one real quick. So XRD. Nice. 382 looks like a huge chunk of trading. So 27 cents. Automatic rally up to 10 cents. The 236 would be after that at 19 cents. If this thing wants to go stupid, we're looking at $2.12 for XRD. Let's look at Algo. Algo's in my top 10. Algo is a fundamental project. Definitely a major player in my opinion. So we're ranging, but we're at the top of the range. Good chance this gets rejected here. We'll see what she does. There's a lot of cluster of trading right here. So there's a good chance that it gets rejected off of this. Comes back down here. Somewhere in the 35-cent range. It could keep going though. We'll see. If it breaks out of this, I'm looking at 42 cents as high as 43 cents at the 236. Hey man, you made 100K on Dogecoin. I'm not against gambling, you know. Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, I'm not against gambling. And can you stack the deck in your favor? Yes, you can. Like, is counting cards in 21 or blackjack? Can you count cards and make money systematically? Yes, you can. Is it still gambling? Yes, it is. But can you do it? Is it illegal? No, it's not. Yes, you can. So, in the near future, on Algo, we're looking at 43 cents. 0.5 retracement, 62 cents at the 702. If it doesn't want to make a new all-time high, 76 cents. But I think Algo will, there's a good chance that it breaks through $2.85 on Algo. And if it wants to go really, really crazy, $3.30. So in my opinion, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, all that stuff should have a small percentage of your portfolio. Can you, like, I don't put those in the same class as Algorand or XRP or any of those other ones. But, you know, can you make money? Can you stack the deck in your favor? Yes, you can. 100%. And I'm not against it. I'm not against anybody making money any way that is legal, moral, or ethical. So, but it shouldn't be the main, like, what I don't like to see is, like, these new investors, and they're putting, like, 80% or 100% of their portfolio in Shiba Inu. You know, like, what, that's, even if you do well, like, it's going to mess up your investment. You know what I mean? It's going to mess up the way you see money. And you'll probably end up losing money in the long run. So with stuff like that, I'm always grateful that I didn't, you know, just max it out all the way. Because if I did, it would have messed up the way that I view money. And in the long run, you'll probably make way more money because you have a proper way of viewing the markets, and you're not just looking for the next, you're not just looking for the next meme coin, and that's your whole, like, investment thing. Interesting. So we hit the 0.5 off of, on FTM, we hit the 0.5 off of the initial sort of investment here, or initial ICO, or whatever you want to call it. Came crashing down, Lambo wick, came back up, 0.5, down again, back to the 618, down again, and the moving averages are very, very much getting clustered up. It wouldn't take much at all for the 20 to get on top of the 200. And if that were to happen, I mean, easily up to $23, that is an automatic sort of point right here, 200% sort of automatically. And then beyond that, the 236 on FTM, you're looking at $51. And that's that's crazy. That's 800% ROI just to the 236. So I would definitely take a good bit of profit there, though, because the way that this chart looks, it doesn't look like it's going to make a new all-time high, in my opinion. I would take a good bit at the 236 here. I would take a good bit at the 382, which is $75. I would take a good bit at the 0.5 fib, which is $100. And then beyond that, if it wants to go crazy stupid in the next bull run, FTM could go as high as $705, in my opinion. All right, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did. What else did I do? I did H bar. Did Bitcoin. All right. Oh, I did XRD. Let's take a look at Elrond. Let's take a look at Elrond. Ethereum name service, or ENS, is possibly a sleeping giant, I hear. I would agree with that. There's a whole like little ecosystem of just flipping names. I'm interested to see the one that comes out for, like, you know, H bar or whatever. That would be interesting to me. But we'll look at the price chart on this one. This one could be a sleeping giant, because like everything in the future is just all about ownership and just owning your name. You know, look at that. 702 perfectly off of the ICO. Came back almost to the 236. So it'll probably test that again. $25. Definitely 382 in play. There's a huge cluster of trading, so it's definitely going to bounce off of there at $48. And if he wants to go back to the 702, $84. But if she wants to go crazy in 2025, $400, in my opinion. ENS. But yeah, I think it definitely is a sleeping giant. Definitely. Let's see. Elrond. Crazy. So from the top, 93% down. It's kind of like what you like to see with these altcoins, to be honest. 90 to 95% is like, to me, it's a signal that most of everything has been beaten down to the max, and there's not much more to go on the downside. So for me, again, I'm waiting till November 9th, November 10th, and I'm going to start aggressively pumping in my USDC that I have on the sidelines. But for Elrond, automatic rally, we're looking at $115. Just sort of automatic. Everything's getting bunched up here. That's 100% on to the upside. When these things move, dude, like it's just sideways for what seems like a millennia. 177 days, 188 days of just boring sideways. And then it's going to take all that out and probably 8 days, 10 days, 15 days. It'll be gone. All these losses are gone in 8 days. That's just how it works. That's just how it goes. The 0.5 fib, $300, 702, the highest it would go if it didn't want to make a new all-time high, $400. And if Elron wants to go crazy, $1,900. Let me look at I'm gonna look at Ergo. So let me write that down before I forget. All right, you guys. My camera is about to go off, and that's my signal that we've been live streaming for an hour. So I'll be back on here tomorrow. So just think of your coins. Make sure you like this video. It's much appreciated. If you're new here, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Comment down the coins that you want me to do next. I appreciate every single one of you.